H for dependent spouses, understanding your work limitations. Imagine moving to the United States with your family, excited about new opportunities, but feeling unsure about work rules. That's a common situation for many Latino families with H for visas. Let's explore what you need to know about working in the United States if you are an H for dependent spouse. The H-4 visa is given to spouses and children under 21 of H-1B visa holders who are temporary workers in specialized jobs. While H-4 visa holders can live and go to school in the U.S., they usually cannot work unless they get special permission. This permission is called an Employment Authorization Document, or EAD. H-4 spouses can apply for an EAD only if certain conditions are met. First, the H-1B visa holder must have an approved Form I-140, which is a step toward getting a green card. Second, the H-1B holder must have extended their visa beyond the usual 6 years under a law called the American Competitiveness in the 21st Century Act. This extension is available for those pursuing permanent residency. To get the EAD, H-4 spouses need to file Form I-765, Application for Employment Authorization, with the required documents and fees. Once approved, the USCIS, or United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, issues an EAD card. This card lets you work legally for any employer in the country. The work is unrestricted, meaning you can choose any job or employer you want. However, if you do not have an approved EAD, you cannot work legally or get a Social Security number. Your work authorization depends on your H-1B spouse maintaining valid status. If the H-1B status ends or the green card process changes, your work authorization may also end. You are free to study full-time or part-time, whether or not you have work authorization. Many spouses use this time to improve their skills or learn new ones. For Latino families, it's important to check if your H-1B spouse has an approved I-140 or an extension under AC-21. This can help you decide if applying for an EAD makes sense. Consulting an immigration attorney or advisor can help you with the application process and timing. Keep track of your EAD's expiration date and plan to renew it before it runs out. If you are not eligible for work authorization, you might consider studying or changing your visa status to H-1B if you find an employer willing to sponsor you. Staying informed about immigration policy updates is also helpful because rules can change. Understanding these rules helps you plan your career and family life better. In summary, most H-4 dependent spouses cannot work in the U.S. unless they get an Employment Authorization Document. This document is only available if the H-1B spouse is on the path to permanent residency or has extended their H-1B status under specific laws. Knowing these rules helps families make smart choices and stay compliant with immigration laws.